Welcome in to Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. We want to thank you guys for all your support, and make sure you go follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Mo8Man Football. There you can find all the information you can need from schedules, standings, stats, and history pertaining to Missouri 8-Man football dating back to 1988. Now we head live for our 8-Man Game of the Week on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live with Devin Albertson.
And welcome in here to Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. I am Devin Albertson here with your Game of the Week. Number 2 ranked Platte Valley and number 6 ranked Nodaway Valley Thunder. The Battle of the Valley here in Graham. First time we're doing an Nodaway Valley game here with Missouri 8-Man Football. Excited to see what the Thunder look like after a 3-0 start to the year with wins over the defending state champion North Andrew Cardinals, over the King City Wildcats, and over ranked then East Atchison Wolves. So 3 great wins start the year for the Thunder on the right side there. On the left side of your screen, Platte Valley. They opened the year at then-ranked number 1 Worth County with a 38-34 win. The last 2 weeks, they've cruised over Princeton and Mountain City, and now looking for an undefeated matchup here in the Highway 275 Conference. The winner of this game will sit atop the conference standings right there with South Holt, who is playing Stewartsville tonight. So you can see here, it is a wet and soppy Friday night in Graham, Missouri. And while I get ready for the coin toss, we're going to look at our sponsors here for Missouri 8-Man Football. They make all this kind of possible so we can go to games each week.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing high-quality, sublimated sports uniforms and apparel at a fraction of the price. Contact Coach Logan Foster today at Brink Sportswear on Twitter or Facebook and discover the Brink difference. This Missouri 8-Man Football live broadcast is sponsored by Eye Candy Graphic Arts. If you need a graphic designer in the St. Joseph area, give Eye Candy Graphic Arts a call at 816-279-0056 or stop by their offices at 1301 South 58th Street in St. Joseph. They can design you a customized logo today. This Missouri 8-Man Football broadcast is brought to you by Napa Auto and Race. Get high-quality auto parts with great customer service at Napa Auto and Race at 3908 Frederick Avenue in St. Joseph. Or give Napa a call at 816-232-7373. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by T&S Butcher Shop at 21257 Monroe Road, 285 in Paris, Missouri. It's the place to go for your meat needs, from deer to hogs to sheep to cows. If you need a butcher in Northeast Missouri, give T&S Butcher Shop a call at 660-327-3244. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by St. Joe Bucks Football. Do you want to continue your football career after high school? St. Joe Bucks Football is an opportunity to give athletes a second chance after high school football. We thrive to better ourselves as athletes and to better our communities. If you are 18 plus and want to continue playing the sport you love after high school, contact St. Joe Bucks on Facebook or st.joebucks@gmail.com. The 2023 Midwest Region Football Championship team included players from Albany, Slater, Southold, and Stewartsville-Osborne.
Thank you to our first set of sponsors. We got one more sponsor hit here, but the game is about to start. And again, we're going to look at the quick rankings here. Going into the day, it goes Archie, Platte Valley, Worth County at 3, Plattsburgh won last night at Slater, Southold at 5, Albany and Nodaway Valley both tied at 6, Bramers at 8, Stanberry at 9, Appleton City at 10, St. Paul Lutheran, Schuyler, and Concordia all receiving votes. Again, thank you to Rain Physical Therapy in Maryville for those rankings and sponsoring those each and every week. Here we go here. Nodaway Valley, they won the toss, decided to receive to start this game. So Platte Valley will kick off, and we're excited here for the Battle of the Valley in Graham, Missouri. And they're trying to get the clock. They're trying to get the lights around the other side of the field set up there as well. So there's been lights on. So once those lights get turned off, we will get to going here in Graham. And again, bear with me here on the camera. We're going to keep adjusting throughout the game. But again, rain here for the first quarter, maybe first half. It's going to be a soppy, wet mess here as the game has been delayed here because the lights on across the field. And I'm not sure if they can hear over there. I think people are going over there to tell them. So right there's got one light's turned off. Another one. We're down to one set of lights to be turned off here. We're doing a little play-by-play here of the sideline. We got one light's there by the van. So if you know who that person is, text them real quick. And there are people walking over there now, telling them to turn the lights off. We're waiting. They got the wipers on though. So wipers on, lights on. That's the rule. If you're on the highway, too bad you're at a football game.
Walk of shame loves my wife.
Still waiting. There we go. We have the lights are off in the cars, and we are ready to start off this game here. Number 2, Platte Valley. Number 6, Nodaway Valley. Here on Missouri 8-Man Football, Facebook Live. Terry to kick off. It's an onside kick attempt, and it's not going to go 10 yards, so Nodaway Valley will get the ball in good field position here to start out with.
Stop short of the 40-yard line.
Just got to remember there with Platte Valley, with your doing those onside kicks, the ground's very wet, very soppy, not going to roll a whole bunch there for you. But first and 10 for Nodaway Valley at the Platte Valley 38. So it'll be first down and 10 for the Thunder. They're in the shotgun, 3 receivers to the right side, 1 inside and the left. Quick little pass in the middle to Jenkins. Jenkins goes off of one guy, going to roll inside the 35 and down to about the 33. That's officially in a pass from Cook to Preston Jenkins. As they're going to get to the 33, gain of about 5 there on first down. Starters for each team for Platte Valley: Lane Ackland, Aiden Blackford, Brandon McQueen, Leland Otto, Mason Kastner, Andy Matson, Landon Wiederholt, and Blaine Clements. Cook, quarterback power off the right side, get a couple of blocks. He's going to get up the middle of the field, get a reverse field, gets a block, trying to get to the outside now, and he is going to get ripped down near the 20-yard line, as that is Kastner on the stop. Heck of a run there by Michael Cook.
That'll be good for a Thunder first down.
As he is down inside the 25, down to the 21-yard line. Gain of 12 in the play. First down, Thunder. Gonna bring a man in motion again. Cook, quarterback keeper, up the middle. Gonna fall forward inside the 20, down to about the 17-yard line. Gain of 4 in the play.
Michael Cook on the carry. Brought down by Landon Wiederholt.
Wiederholt on the stop for Platte Valley.
Gain of 4. Second and 6. Thunder.
Cook, keeper, up the middle, and he's going to fall forward down close to the first down. We'll see if they're officially going to mark this. And it will be a first down to the 11. Gain of 6. Needed 6. First down, Thunder. And the good thing about that, they're at the 11-yard line, so they can get another first down before getting to the end zone here. So it's going to be first and 10 from just outside the 10-yard line at the 11. First 2 minutes of this game. We're going to try to move the camera here after this play. Cook, up the middle, get out to about the 10-yard line, gain of about a half a yard.
Michael Cook on the carry, brought down by Aiden Blackford.
Blackford on the stop for Platte Valley.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down for the Thunder.
Second and 10 coming up here for Second down and a long 9 coming up for Nodaway Valley. This is Jenkins keeping it up the middle. Keeps on his feet. And he's going to gain about a half a yard there. Wiederholt, the first man there. Looks like Kastner also on the stop. So Jenkins.
No gain on the play.
No gain to the 10-yard line. So Nodaway Valley got down to the 10-yard line with relative ease, but they've struggled here inside the 10. Platte Valley's defense has stiffened up a little bit. Cook drops the snap. He's got to fall on it back at the 14-yard line. And Nodaway Valley going backwards here now is going to bring up 4th and goal, or 4th and 14 from the 14. Be 4th and 13 coming up.
Brings up 4th and 14 for the Thunder.
As Cook in the shotgun. Play action pass. Going to try to run a little bit. Getting tracked down from behind. Still moving. Trying to get the open field. He's going to slip down and be down. As Platte Valley defense holds. So they get down to about the 11 or 10-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 10. Gain of 4. Needed 13. And be a turnover on downs. Also, another update, St. Joseph Christian up 8-0 on North Andrew early on in that one in St. Joe. As Platte Valley in the I formation. Quick hitter up the fullback, and he's going to squirt his way through across the 15 up to about the 17-yard line is Otto. Leland Otto on the carry for Platte Valley as he gets up to the 17-yard line, gain of 7. And we're going to move this camera back over here for you guys. Second and a long 3 coming up for Platte Valley. 7:40 to go in this first quarter. Handoff, right side. He's going to be taken down the backfield. Garrett Carpenter all over Kastner on that one.
Mason Kastner on the carry. Met immediately in the backfield.
Going to be a loss of 3 back to the 14-yard line as Garrett Carpenter comes streaking in there. Again, Nodaway Valley has the number 3 ranked scoring defense in 8-man through 3 weeks, only giving up 15.3 points per game, only behind Concordia, who's given about 13, and Archie, who's allowing 3. Down to 7 points, 7 minutes to go in this first quarter. 2 receivers to each side. Blackford in the shotgun. 3-man front for Platte Valley. Nodaway Valley. Quarterback keeper up the middle by Blackford, and he's going to have enough for the first down there. Spread him out and run it right at him there for Platte Valley as he gets up to the 22-yard line or so. We'll call it the 21. First and 10 coming up for Platte Valley. Still scoreless here in this first quarter. It's also 8-0 Paris over Northland Christian early first quarter. Quick pass to the outside, makes one man miss, tries to get the sideline, has some room to run, and he'd be finally out of bounds as Leland Otto with the catch and run.
Pass complete to Leland Otto. He's pushed out of bounds by Clayton Davis. First and 10.
Davis on the stop. Be first and 10 Platte Valley at the Nodaway Valley 35. Back to the I formation here for Platte Valley. Handoff, left side. And he's going to plow his way forward is Lucky Ferry. Inside the 30 down to the 29. He played very well in the Week 1 win at Worth County.
For Platte Valley.
So he gets down just inside the 30-yard line. 2nd and 5 coming up here for Platte Valley. Get another handoff left side to Ferry. Ferry is going to get chopped down. Good open field tackle there by Clayton Davis, it looks like, there for the Thunder.
Lucky Ferry on the carry. Brought down by Clayton Davis.
As Ferry gets up across the 30-yard line up to the 26, gain of 4. 3rd and 1 coming up here. Again, if you guys see any spam bots in the comments, please let me know and I will delete those as I can. I formation, Kastner, right side. And he's going to get through enough for a first down. A huge hole off that right side following Andy Matson for Platte Valley, the big sophomore lineman. And that's going to be enough for a first down.
Brought down by Ben Cordell.
As they're inside the 20 down to about the 17-yard line. Gain of 9 on that play. Handoff, left side. Kastner trying to get to the edge. He will for a minute. And now he's going to get pushed out of bounds.
Around the left end. Brought down by Clayton Davis.
It's going to be down close to a first down. I think they're going to mark it down at the 8. Gain of 9 in the play. I formation, Ferry's the tailback. Blackford under center. Ferry, handoff, right side. Lead play, he'll get taken down inside the 5. It's going to be enough.
Ferry on the carry.
Sorry, they gave him a first down on that last run.
Preston Jenkins and Garrett Carpenter on the tackle.
And they got down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 4 coming up here for Platte Valley. Blackford under center, I formation. Handoff, Ferry, right side. And he's going to get stood up and pushed back. Looks like Dylan Russell there on the stop.
On the carry, brought down by Dylan Russell and others.
Looks like no gain on the play. Maybe a gain of a half yard to the 3.5. We'll call it no gain there. 3rd and goal from the 4. Third and goal here for Platte Valley. Nodaway Valley trying to get a stop like Platte Valley got on their first defensive possession. Platte Valley under center. Blackford. You pitch out to the outside, the left side. Good blocks on the outside, and he's going to walk into the end zone is Lucky Ferry. Also, thank you, Scott Glenn. Worth County up 8-0. But that is a touchdown run by Lucky Ferry from 4 yards out. And Platte Valley strikes first blood up 6-0 here over Nodaway Valley. So Worth County up 8-0 on Albany first quarter. And Platte Valley is trying to do the same here as well. Blackford keeping himself, and he is in for 2. Platte Valley, after their one drive for each team, is up 8-0 on their counterparts from Nodaway Valley. And we will take a timeout here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game. The All-American Bowl is for high school seniors, while the Rising Star game is for the underclassmen. Takes place December 15th through the 17th in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Nominations are preferred to become from coaches and scouts and take place between October 2nd and November 13th. All games are streamed for free on YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a scout on site. Great opportunity opportunity for high school players from Missouri to show their talents against the best players from Tennessee here at the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game.
And we are back after the timeout. 8-0 Platte Valley over Nodaway Valley. Both teams had one drive there so far. We got 2:50 to go in the first quarter. A little bit different pace of game than last week at Plattsburgh, where we were still on about possession 5 for each team at this point. As Platte Valley to kick off here. They onside kicked last time. We'll see if they do it again. This time they will boot it deep. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so Platte Valley will have good possession again here on this possession.
Kick goes out of bounds.
As they go to spot the ball here, we're going to take a look around the state to see if we have any more score updates. See, it was 8-0 Worth County over Albany early in that one. Paris up 16-0 on Northland Christian. And it will be at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up here for the Thunder. Moved the ball well to start the last drive. Just couldn't quite punch it in when they got to the red zone.
1st and 10 from the 25-yard line.
Again, if you go to our Facebook or Twitter account, we tweeted out earlier our link for the live scoreboard. Rockport up 16-0 on DeKalb, and Worth County is now up 8-6 on Albany. So Albany strikes back. Bring a man in motion. And be a Jenkins on the backside into the open field. He's a rumbling and stumbling down inside the 40 to the 30-yard line. There's a little counter play there with the fullback. Kastner on the stop. He gets up to the Platte Valley 30-yard line. Gain of 15 on the play. Sorry, of 25. So again, here it's 8-0 Platte Valley down in DeKalb. It is 16-0 Rockport over DeKalb. Random motion. Cook trying to get to the right side. Getting strung out there. Flag comes out. Gets pushed out of bounds. McQueen on the stop. So this one looks like it's probably coming back. It was right in the area of holding.
Holding is the call against the Thunder.
And it is a hold against Nodaway Valley, so they're going to push this back. It's a running play. I believe it's a spot foul there, so we're going to see officially where they mark it. Update from Anthony Crane at Crane_Anthony on Twitter. It is 8-8 now between St. Joe Christian and North Andrew. North Andrew just had a 9-play, 5-minute drive there to tie that one up. And it's just going to be a 10-yard penalty back to midfield. And we have a false start here. Jenkins moved a little early.
False start against the Thunder.
So they're going to push it back to the Nodaway Valley 35-yard line now. It's now 1st and 25 for Nodaway Valley. Update, 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. South Holt leads Stewartsville Osborne 12-0. Here, handoff up the middle to Davis, and he's going to get swallowed up. Leland Otto, one of the first guys there for Platte Valley.
Davis on the carry.
Nowhere to go that time for Davis.
Brought down by Leland Otto. Brings up 2nd and long for the Thunder.
So lost a yard on that run. So we got 2nd down and 26 coming up for Nodaway Valley. 4-man front for Platte Valley. Going to bring a man in motion. Cook keeps it himself. Counter off the left side. He's get taken down the open field by Aiden Blackford.
Brought down by Aiden Blackford.
as he gets up to the 35-yard line.
Third and long, Thunder.
Gain of 1 they lost in the last play, but now it's 3rd and 25 coming up for Nodaway Valley. 3 minutes ago in the first quarter, Bramer's up 12-0 on Warwick. Bramer, the number 8 team in the state right now. They're going to bring a man in motion. Here comes the pass. Looking deep, looking for his man. It's going to be incomplete. Knocked away. Kastner and McQueen back there in coverage.
Pass falls incomplete.
Looking for Reese Walker, I believe, downfield.
Brings up 4th and long. Thunder.
So this will bring up 4th and long as Cook's pass falls incomplete. The punt there is going to be taken by Kastner, and he's knocked out of bounds. Ball came out after he was out of bounds, but
Kastner fields the ball. Tackle out of bounds.
it'll be 1st and 10 for Platte Valley at their own 19-yard line.
1st and 10.
So Platte Valley up 8-0 with the ball back. Rockport now up 24-0 on DeKalb. I formation here for Platte Valley. Up the middle to Otto, still moving, and he's getting drugged down from behind by one guy.
Leland Otto on the carry.
As that is Dylan Walker on the stop.
Brought down by Dylan Walker.
As he can get across the 20 up to the 23-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 6 for Platte Valley.
Gain of 4 there. And that'll be the end of the first quarter here already, as we are, that is a 21-minute first quarter, and last week I had a 55-minute first quarter, so this is a nice change of pace here. Into the first quarter, Platte Valley 8, Nodaway Valley 0, here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing high-quality, sublimated sports uniforms and apparel at a fraction of the price. Contact Coach Logan Foster today at Brink Sportswear on Twitter or Facebook and discover the Brink difference. This Missouri 8-Man Football live broadcast is sponsored by Eye Candy Graphic Arts. If you need a graphic designer in the St. Joseph area, give Eye Candy Graphic Arts a call at 816-279-0056 or stop by their offices at 1301 South 58th Street in St. Joseph. They can design you a customized logo today.
And we are back. Another update. Mound City and East Atchison after the first quarter is EA 6, Mound City 0. So a close one there in Fairfax between East Atchison and Mound City. South Holt now up 19-0 on Stewartsville Osborne. Here we're in the second quarter. First play of the second quarter coming up here
2nd and 6, Platte Valley.
for Platte Valley. Second down and 6 at the 23. And it'll be a handoff. Right side. And Carpenter's going to hit him. He's going to bring him down. Cordell also there on the stop as Kastner's the running back for Platte Valley.
Mason Kastner on the carry. Brought down by Garrett Carpenter.
So Kastner's going to get up across the 25 up to about the 27. Gain of, we'll call it 3 there to the 26. Third down and about 3 coming up here for Platte Valley.
Platte Valley.
Third down and 3 here. Hard count, and we got a movement on the front line there by Nodaway Valley.
Flag on the play. Encroachment is
As I believe they got Carpenter moving a little bit early there. Didn't move a whole lot. We got his head across the line there, and that's going to be enough for a offsides in high school. Ball goes up to the 33-yard line, a 7-yard penalty there. But that will be a first down coming up here for Platte Valley. I formation. And here comes Kastner getting to the outside. A flag comes out. Kastner is hit hard there by Jenkins. This one's probably coming back. Flag comes down right at the 34-yard line. It is a hold against Platte Valley. So this one's coming back. Got to the edge there due to the holding call. It should be back from the spot of the foul there, so they threw the marker there about the 34-yard line. They're going to say the 33, so it should go back to about the 23-yard line here. So repeat the down. Also update, towards the end of the first quarter, Knox County and Southwest Livingston tied at 14.
First and 20.
So first and 20 coming up here for Platte Valley. There we go. I formation. Here comes a little play action pass. Blackford trying to get out to the outside. Looking deep, and he got to find Lane Ackland with the catch of the 40-yard line. Lane Ackland bringing it in. First year playing varsity football there for Mr. Ackland. Came out here, had a growth spurt, 18-yard reception there. See if they officially mark it. They'll mark it right at midfield. A heck of a catch there by Lane Ackland. He was a spark plug in that Week 1 win over Worth County. And Lane Ackland, his grandfather, Richard Christian, played at Nodaway Holt back in the 80s. I formation. And up the middle. And there's going to be enough for a first down. I believe that's Otto on the carry. It is. And a good push there by the offensive line for Platte Valley. They can be up to the 36-yard line. Dylan Russell on the stop, but the damage was done there on the first down carry. So Platte Valley moving again, trying to extend their lead. I formation here for Platte Valley. Ball came down there. It's loose. And I believe Blackford falls back on it, and he does. Ball might have been a little bit wet.
Recovered by Blackford.
Luckily, no gain on the play there for Platte Valley.
Brings up second and 10, Platte Valley.
Second and 10 coming up for Platte Valley. Also, while I have Platte Valley's attention here calling their game, please pick a mascot. That's all I ask. Little Platte Valley Lightning versus Nodaway Valley Thunder. Let's do some weather on weather matchup. Something. But here, I formation for Platte Valley. Second down and 10. Handoff. Left side. In the open field is Ferry, and he's going to... Ball came out late, and they're saying that his knee was down. It was close there on the film. I couldn't quite tell. The refs did not blow a whistle, so they have a chance to talk it over here. There was a clear recovery by Nodaway Valley. So Nodaway Valley has the recovery if they decide to rule it there. They're going to discuss it. I think the side judge on this side was saying that he was down. The back judge might have a different view of it, so they're going to talk it over real quick. Yes, Don, this is tonight's game here between Nodaway Valley and Platte Valley. We are live here from Graham. And there's an inadvertent whistle. Inadvertent whistle, replay the down is the official call.
They'll replay the down.
So we will replay second and 10. So 2nd and 10 here coming up for Platte Valley after the inadvertent whistle. Northland Christian scores. They're down 16-6 now to Paris. Left side there, and a big hit. Cordell hits him as couldn't tell. I think that was Tyler Gray on the stop.
No gain on the play.
There's Kastner there on the run. No gain there. We'll bring up 3rd and 10. End of the first quarter, Archie is up 22-0 on Osceola. Double wide here for Platte Valley. Blackford rolling to his left, looking deep down the right side, up the middle, and incomplete. Looking for McQueen. I believe that's Clayton Davis in coverage. Davis in coverage.
Knocked down by Michael Cook.
Sorry, Cook in coverage. It was Davis.
Correction, Clayton Davis.
So 8:52 to go in the second quarter. It is a 4th and 10 coming up for Platte Valley. Some more score updates.
Brings up 4th and 10, Platte Valley.
King City is down 20-8 to Princeton. So King City trying to avoid their an 0-4 start to the season. But here, 4th and 10 coming for Platte Valley. Double wide. Blackford, time to throw. Steps up in the pocket now. Going to take off. Gets to the 30. Have enough for a first down and get out of bounds. Aiden Blackford with a wise move inside the 20.
First down, Platte Valley.
And he scrambles for a first down on 4th and 10 to the Nodaway Valley 17-yard line. Gain of 19 on the play. We'll call it the 18. Also, into the first quarter, Archie is now up 30-0 on Osceola. So Archie rolling again here early on versus a WeMo opponent. First and 10, Platte Valley from the 18. Kastner trying to get to the outside. A flag comes out, and he'll be taken down for no gain.
Flag on the play.
And it's going to be a hold against Platte Valley as the judge call from the line judge there. Oren Goff on the stop. Hold against Platte Valley. South Holt up 26-0 now. They're going to replay the down now after the penalty of holding.
The 10-yard penalty.
So mark this back to the 28-yard line. And repeat the down. Worth County up 16-6 after the first quarter. So again here, I formation for Platte Valley. Blackford, play action, sends a screen up on the left side. Madsen was the one blocker out there for him.
Screen pass on McQueen.
McQueen with the reception. Nice little play there for Platte Valley to get a good portion of it back up to the 22-yard line. Cordell on the stop for Nodaway Valley. This will bring up second down and about 14 for Platte Valley.
Second down and long.
End of the first quarter, St. Joe Christian 8, North Andrew 8. 3 total possessions in that first quarter as a lot of time coming off the clock with some ball control on each side. Ten minutes ago in the first half, Bramer now up 28-0 on Oric. Blackford rolling to his right, under pressure, still going. Tries to throw it down deep and just couldn't quite get it to his receiver, looking for Kastner.
Blackford's pass falls incomplete.
So again, 28-0 Bramer over Oric.
And Ben Cordell.
That's in the second quarter now.
Third and long, Platte Valley.
Double wide again here for Platte Valley. McQueen and Kastner to the right. Ackland and the Otto to the right. First guys to the left, second guys to the right. Blackford, quarterback keeper, and he's going to get stood up by half the defense there from Nodaway Valley. A flag comes out late as the ref walks over to the head official. Again, the crew tonight is Tyler Dorrell, Jerry Collingham, Charles Nance, Brian Bashir, and Kelly Collar. It is a face mask against Nodaway Valley.
Face mask is a call against the Thunder.
So gain up to the 20, add a penalty for a face mask against the defense.
Brings up 4th and 7.
And they're going to mark it at the 15-yard line. It's replay of the down there still.
Third and 7.
3rd and 7 here for Platte Valley. They're going to motion back here to double tight. I formation. Handoff. Right side. Kastner trying to get to the open, and he is going to walk into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mason Kastner in for the touchdown. Platte Valley.
Kastner from 15 yards out goes in untouched. And Platte Valley goes up 14-0 on Nodaway Valley. So 14-0, Platte Valley over Nodaway Valley. 2-point try incoming here for Platte Valley. 5 minutes ago in the first quarter, South Holt is up 33-0 on Stewartsville. Here a little swing gate action. Blackford keeping himself, and he's going to get into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. East Atchison also up 12-6 on Mound City. We'll take a timeout when we come back. We'll have more football coming up next here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football broadcast is brought to you by Napa Auto and Race. Get high-quality auto parts with great customer service at Napa Auto and Race at 3908 Frederick Avenue in St. Joseph. Or give Napa a call at 816-232-7373. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by T&S Butcher Shop at 21257 Monroe Road, 285 in Paris, Missouri. It's the place to go for your meat needs, from deer to hogs to sheep to cows. If you need a butcher in Northeast Missouri, give T&S Butcher Shop a call at 660-327-3244.
As we are back, it is 16-0 Platte Valley over Nodaway Valley here in this one. Terry to kick off again here for Platte Valley. Be a high kick to the middle. Takes one bounce, hit Nodaway Valley, and he's going to be out of bounds. Is Reese Walker inside the 5-yard line?
Reese Walker fields the kick. He's brought down. Got around the 5-yard line.
And they're going to mark it back at the 5. So a long way to go here for Nodaway Valley against a tough Platte Valley defense. Sweet play here. And sorry, we'll get the camera adjusted there. Ball came out late. Cook there on the carry on the right, on the left side. Lost a yard, it looks like, to the 4. Kastner there on the stop.
Lost a 1. 2nd and 11, Thunder.
So good stop there by Platte Valley's defense. And again, Worth County now up 22-6 on Albany.
Watch your wing and your guard.
Cook on the carry again here, gets across to about the 10-yard line for Nodaway Valley.
Carry brought down by Leland Otto. Gain of 5. 3rd and 5, Thunder.
3rd and 5 coming up here for Nodaway Valley. 10 minutes ago in the second quarter, Rockport leads DeKalb 40-0. Fumble on the play.
Fumble on the play.
Recovered by Hoyt.
Recovered by Ty Hoyt. 4th down, Thunder.
So loss of 5 back to the 5-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th down and 10 for Nodaway Valley. In the start of the second quarter, it is Drexel 32, Jasper 6. Down south, that's a WeMo matchup. Here's the punt. It'll be taken by Kastner about the 37-yard line. And he's going to get tackled and taken down by Goff.
Kick fielded by Mason Kastner or Goff in the tackle.
It'll be 1st and 10 for Platte Valley near the 20-yard line. About a 17-yard return there.
Drive your feet on that.
About the 21s where they're going to officially call it there. And we have a timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout with them. With 6:09 to go in the first half, it's Platte Valley 16, Nodaway Valley 0 here. Missouri 8-Man Football, Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by St. Joe Bucks Football. Do you want to continue your football career after high school? St. Joe Bucks Football is an opportunity to give athletes a second chance after high school football. We thrive to better ourselves as athletes and to better our communities. If you are 18 plus and want to continue your playing the sport you love after high school, contact St. Joe Bucks on Facebook or st.joebucks@gmail.com.
As we are back here, Platte Valley 1st and 10 at the Nodaway Valley 21-yard line. 2 receivers each side. Blackford in the shotgun. Blackford, keeper up the middle on a little quarterback draw. Gets up to about the 16.
Aiden Blackford on the carry.
Reese Walker on the stop.
By Reese Walker.
Gain of about 5. We'll call it 2nd and 5 coming up here.
2nd and 6, Platte Valley.
Get the first down between the 10 and 11-yard line there for Platte Valley is what they're aiming for here. Platte Valley going 4 wide again. Ackland and Otto to the right. McQueen and Kastner to the left. Blackford. Quick swing right out to the left side, and a flag comes down. Someone moved early. It'll be a false start against Platte Valley.
Flag on the play. False start is the call against Platte Valley.
They'll move it back to the 21-yard line and repeat the down, 2nd and 10. Early second quarter, Southwest Livingston, former 275 conference member, leads Knox County 22-14.
5-yard penalty. Be 2nd and 11. Platte Valley.
And they're going to shift again here. Ackland and Otto to the right. McQueen and Kastner to the left. Kastner and Otto, your 2 slot receivers. Blackford in the shotgun. Blackford under pressure, looking deep, has a man. It's caught for a touchdown. Kastner beats Davis on the seam route and into the end zone for the 21-yard touchdown.
Platte Valley touchdown.
And Platte Valley up 22-0 on their rivals, Nodaway Valley. We're just under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Seven minutes to go in the first half. Rockport is now up 48-0 on DeKalb. High formation. Kastner going to get into the end zone for the two-point conversion. Gets it through Cook. And that'll make it Platte Valley 24, Nodaway Valley 0 here on Missouri 8-Man Football. Facebook Live. We'll take a timeout here. Be back with more football next.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game. The All-American Bowl is for high school seniors, while the Rising Star game is for the underclassmen. Takes place December 15th through the 17th in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Nominations are preferred to become from coaches and scouts and take place between October 2nd and November 13th. All games are streamed for free on YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a scout on site. Great opportunity for high school players from Missouri to show their talents against the best players from Tennessee here at the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game.
And we're back here. It will be 1st and 10 for the Thunder at about the 28-yard line, 28 and a half, 29-yard line, somewhere in there. It's a handoff up the middle. Not much running room that time for Nodaway Valley. I believe that's Clayton Davis on the carry.
Clayton Davis on the carry, met by several Platte Valley players. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8, Thunder.
He gets up to about the 30-yard line. 2nd and 2 yards. 2nd and 8 coming up for the Thunder. 1.5 to go in the first quarter. It is South Holt 40, Stewartsville Osborne 0. Still in the first quarter there in Oregon. Cook is going to lose a couple yards there for Nodaway Valley. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
Loss of yardage on the play.
3rd and 10 coming up here for the Thunder. One receiver out to the left, another one to the right. Cook in the shotgun. Cook. Play action, back to pass. Going to get Jenkins on the crosser. Jenkins runs through a defender, and he have enough for a first down.
Preston Jenkins finishes the run for the first down, Thunder.
He hits the high school version of Mike Allstott in the crosser, and he gets across midfield up to the Platte Valley 39-yard line. And that'll be a first down for the Thunder. A little spark of life there on the crosser. Southwest Livingston now up 28-14 on Knox County. And that game is in the second quarter. As we are here with Platte Valley and Nodaway Valley 24-0. Jenkins off the right side gets hit by Sturm initially, and then the Platte Valley, the rest of the defense comes to help him out. Brings it out for a short gain.
By several Platte Valley players.
Again, up to the 35-yard line, roughly 4 yards there.
Brings up
Second and 6.
for the Thunder.
Second down and 6. Nodaway Valley trying to get on the board here with 2:45 to go in this first half. Try a little bit of momentum going into halftime. Here, Cook with the carry. A flag comes out late in the play from the far side.
Brought down by several Platte Valley players. Blackford leads the charge. There is a flag on the play.
So right now Cook has enough for the first down. We'll see what the flag is. It's right in that area across field where holding would have been. They're converging and talking, Brashear and official Doral. Waiting for the official call here. Nodaway Valley breaks the huddle. I'm not even sure if we're going to be replaying this or not. Mr. Lemon, I'm not sure if we're doing North Andrew games this year. Just not sure if it's going to fall into the calendar this year to get over to Rosendale for a game. Just not sure with the games that we have scheduled upcoming. Personal foul, face mask on the defense. So that run by Cook will be enough for a first down. So they can be up to the 30-yard line. And that will add a penalty on the defense for a face mask.
After the personal foul face mask, 15-yard penalty. First and 10, Thunder.
Should be at the 15-yard line now, so it should be
15-yard line.
Should be first down and 10. So here comes Cook. And he's going to get a few there.
Cook on the carry. There is a flag on the play.
And another flag, trying to wait to see what the official call is there on the flag. Paris now up 30-12 on Northland Christian. Personal foul against Platte Valley.
Personal foul against Platte Valley.
As Coach Silka is wanting an explanation on the far sideline. That should be half into the goal and automatic first down. We'll see what the official call is on the side. Halftime, East Atchison 12, Mound City 6. So Cook had gained a couple up to the 13. And an ejection here. So Leland Otto has been ejected from the football game for Platte Valley.
First and goal, Thunder.
First and goal coming up from the 7-yard line. Here, going right side, going into the end zone, and going, and he is in for the touchdown. I believe that's Dylan Walker on the touchdown run. So Dylan Walker goes in for Wildcat quarterback, and Walker strolls into the end zone. A 7-yard touchdown run by Walker as they're trying to punch it in for 2. Cook trying to get to the outside, throwing late and incomplete. So it's going to stay at 24-6. So still a 3-score game here between Platte Valley and Nodaway Valley after the 2-point conversion failed. Take a timeout with 2.5 to go in the first half here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing high-quality, sublimated sports uniforms and apparel at a fraction of the price. Contact Coach Logan Foster today at Brink Sportswear on Twitter or Facebook and discover the Brink difference.
And here's an update from around the state. The scores that we have right now: Worth County leads Albany 22-6. Princeton up on King City 20-8. St. Joseph Christian leading North Andrew 14-8. South Holt up on Stewartsville Osborne 40-0 still in the first quarter. Rockport up 48-0 on DeKalb second quarter. At halftime, EA leads Mountain City 12-6.
Tyler Gray getting set to kick for the Thunder.
Also, Bramer leads Orrig 28-6. Archie is up 38-0 on Osceola. Paris up 30-12 on Northland, and Southwest Livingston up 28-14 on Knox. And a squib kick here by Nodaway Valley, and it's going to be taken inside the 25-yard line, 1st and 10 coming up for Platte Valley.
Kick. Recovered by Bill Clam.
So 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. So we are at 2:25 to go in the first half. Platte Valley ball up 24-6. I formation. Kastner run off the right side, push in the pile until Jenkins jumps in for Nodaway Valley, and it'll be pushed up to about the 30-yard line, gain of 6 for Kastner.
Mason Kastner on the carry.
And again, on defense, Leland Otto was ejected, so now they are down their starting fullback on offense.
For 6. 2nd and 4, Platte Valley.
Archie now up 46-0 on Osceola. Blackford, quick swing route out to the left side to Kastner, and he'll get pushed out of bounds.
Pass complete to Kastner.
As he gets across the 35 up to about the 37-yard line, gain of 7. Waiting for them to officially mark it here to see. It will be at the mark to the 37-yard line. First down coming up. And again, almost halftime between Archie and Osceola, and it's all Archie in that one. 46-0 over the Indians of Osceola. Here, Platte Valley trying to roll here before halftime, trying to get some cushion. Blackford looking, and it's going to be incomplete.
Blackford's pass intended for Xavier Middleton.
Middleton was the intended receiver that time for
Brings up
Platte Valley.
2nd and 10, Platte Valley.
2nd and 10 from the 37. Two receivers to each side. 3-man front for Nodaway Valley. 2nd and 10. Quarterback keeper and Blackford trying to get at the open field, and he get out of bounds inside the 30. Have enough for a first down, I believe.
Blackford picks up a first down for Platte Valley.
And it will be a first down to the 33. Another update, second quarter. Drexel up on Jasper, 40-6. Lockwood and Greenfield tied at 22. South Holt, end of the first quarter, up 56-0 on Stewartsville. Kastner, run right at the middle. He's going to get stopped inside the 30, down about the 29-yard line.
Kastner on the carry. Brought down by Preston Jenkins.
Jenkins on the stop for Nodaway Valley. And they're going to mark it at the 30. So again, kind of a shocker there between Lockwood and Greenfield, tied up at 22 at halftime. Blackford back to pass, looking deep, looking for his man. Incomplete, looking for Lane Ackland.
Pass incomplete.
Good coverage that time by Nodaway Valley. Had a guy on each side of him.
And Davis.
Cook and Davis back deep for Nodaway Valley.
Brings up 3rd and 7 for Platte Valley.
As we got 3rd down and roughly 7 come up here for Platte Valley. A minute left in the first half. Kastner in motion. Quick pass to Kastner, and a flag comes out. The play already goes through. The side judge on the right side, I think, called a false start, and was just super late. And he wasn't loud with his whistle. So we got a 7-yard false start penalty. It'll be 3rd down and 14 coming up now for Platte Valley. 1:01 on the clock. They're trying to get 1:01 on the clock up here. .101 here left in the first half after the last play was blown dead. 24-6 Platte Valley over Nodaway Valley. Hand off to Kastner, and he's going to be brought down the backfield. Garrett Carpenter.
Garrett Carpenter on the tackle in the backfield.
Up to the 39. And it's going to be a timeout by Nodaway Valley. Bring up a 4th down and 16, trying to get the ball back here with 50 seconds to go in the first half. And we'll take a timeout with them here on Missouri 8-Man Football, Facebook Live. I think we're here. I don't know.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game. The All-American Bowl is for high school seniors, while the Rising Star game is for the underclassmen. Takes place December 15th through the 17th in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Nominations are preferred to become from coaches and scouts and take place between October 2nd and November 13th. All games are streamed for free on YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a scout on site. Great opportunity for high school players from Missouri to show their talents against the best players from Tennessee here at the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game.
It's that skinny old dude that he does volleyball too.
So we got a 4th down and 16 coming up here for Platte Valley. 50 seconds.
Yeah, Kohler's usually the white hat instead of the black one.
Archie now at 52-0. First half there. Still Worth County up 44-12. Blackford 7 back to punt. And he does get a low line drive punt off. It's going to bounce inside and taken by Ackland just outside the 5-yard line. Should be about the 6-yard line or so. We'll see if they officially mark it. Lane Ackland marks it down there for Platte Valley.
Punt goes down to about the 5-yard line.
They will mark it at the 5.
Ackland downs it.
1st and 10 at the 5-yard line. So 1st and 10 at the 5 with 43 seconds to go in this first half. And they blow the play dead in there. Run by Cook.
Michael Cook on the carry. Stopped by several members of Platte Valley.
Had to get up to the 10-yard line. Down to 22 seconds. Clock still rolling here. Archie up 52-0 on Osceola. As number 1 team in the state keeps rolling. Here, handoff straight up the middle. And you're going to have enough for a 1st down. is Jenkins, I believe.
Preston Jenkins on the carry.
Jenkins on the carry up to the 17-yard line. So gain of 7 on the play there for Jenkins, and we'll have a timeout here by Nodaway Valley. And we will take one with him here real quick here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing high-quality, sublimated sports uniforms and apparel at a fraction of the price. Contact Coach Logan Foster today at Brink Sportswear on Twitter or Facebook and discover the Brink difference.
And we are back here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. 5 seconds remaining in the first half. It is Platte Valley 24, Nodaway Valley 6. We'll do some more scoreboard updates at halftime and get you a chance to look at our sponsors here for Missouri 8-Man Football. We do appreciate everybody watching tonight. A little bit of a wet Friday night. Rain laid off there right after kickoff. Has not stopped Platte Valley so far, 24-6. Possible double pass here. Hoyt looking deep for Jenkins, and it is incomplete. Blackford there. A flag comes out late.
Flag on the play.
The side judge here on the Nodaway Valley side throws the flag in late. He said Blackford got there early. Coach Silkett disagrees on the far sideline, but the half will continue because you can't end the half on a defensive penalty. I believe it. Worth County now at 52-12 on Worth County. I'm guessing that's still in the second quarter. So the number 3 ranked Worth County Tigers up 40. Number 1 ranked Archie Whirlwinds up 50. Platte Valley up 3 scores here late in the first half versus Nodaway Valley. Pass interference on the defense.
Pass interference against Platte Valley.
Is the call. He said he got there a bit early. Does the official. So it should be up to the 32-yard line. It's a 15-yard penalty, I believe. Nodaway Valley is going to call a timeout here as well. We'll take one with them. We'll get everything set up here for the final play, maybe, of the first half here from Graham on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Live broadcast is sponsored by Eye Candy Graphic Arts. If you need a graphic designer in the St. Joseph area, give Eye Candy Graphic Arts a call at 816-279-0056 or stop by their offices at 1301 South 58th Street in St. Joseph. They can design you a customized logo today.
Thank you to Jason in the comments there. 52-0 Stanberry leads Pattonsburg. So Stanberry playing very well here to start the season. Going to be 4-0. And look, Stanberry might be back to their old power ways a little bit there. After a down year last year, they've made their welcome known here at the start of 2023. Cook, back to pass. Cook, still rolling, under pressure. Just going to chuck it as far as he can, and incomplete. And that will end the first half.
Incomplete. That'll take us to halftime.
So that's the end of the first half. Platte Valley 24, Nodaway Valley 6. Take a timeout here, look at our sponsors. We'll be back with more of a halftime report coming up next.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing high-quality, sublimated sports uniforms and apparel at a fraction of the price. Contact Coach Logan Foster today at Brink Sportswear on Twitter or Facebook and discover the Brink difference. This Missouri 8-Man Football Live broadcast is sponsored by iCandy Graphic Arts. If you need a graphic designer in the St. Joseph area, give iCandy Graphic Arts a call at 816-279-0056 or stop by their offices at 1301 South 58th Street in St. Joseph. They can design you a customized logo today. This Missouri 8-Man football broadcast is brought to you by Napa Auto and Race. Get high-quality auto parts with great customer service at Napa Auto and Race at 3908 Frederick Avenue in St. Joseph. Or give Napa a call at 816-232-7373. This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by T&S Butcher Shop at 21257 Monroe Road, 285 in Paris, Missouri. It's the place to go for your meat needs, from deer to hogs to sheep to cows. If you need a butcher in Northeast Missouri, give T&S Butcher Shop a call at 660-327-3244. This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com. This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by St. Joe Bucks Football. Do you want to continue your football career after high school? St. Joe Bucks Football is an opportunity to give athletes a second chance after high school football. We thrive to better ourselves as athletes and to better our communities. If you are 18 plus and want to continue your playing the sport you love after high school, contact St. Joe Bucks on Facebook or st.joebucks@gmail.com. The 2023 Midwest Region Football Championship team included players from Albany, Slater, Southold, and Stewartsville-Osborne. This Missouri 8-Man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg Black Bear Brawl. It's going to take place August 9th through 11th in 2024. They're looking for candidates in Missouri for this meet-in-the-middle concept to play a prestigious 8-man program from either Alabama, Tennessee, North Carolina, or South Carolina. Teams are looking for unique out-of-state matchups between well-regarded programs with a strong finish in 2023 and a good outlook for 2024. If a program is selected, they would not pay any fees to participate. All games are streamed through YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a college scout on site.
We will come back with a halftime report after they do the live auction here in Graham. So we'll be back here after the live auction. All right, and I'm back here for a little bit of a halftime report. We got about 7 minutes on the clock plus the 3-minute warm-ups. About 10 minutes here before the second half starts in Graham, and it is 24-6. Number 2 Platte Valley over number 6 Nodaway Valley. Both teams came in today 3-0 on the year. Quick little stats for the first half. Nodaway Valley 8 first downs, 22 carries for 78 yards, and also have 18 yards passing. For Platte Valley, they have 12 first downs, 25 carries for 121 yards, also 75 yards passing on the day. Leaders for each team. We'll start with the home team, Nodaway Valley. Michael Cook has all 18 yards passing. All 18 of those yards have gone to Preston Jenkins. Rushing, Cook leads the way with 39 yards on the ground on 13 carries. Jenkins, 4 for 36. Dylan Walker, 1 for 7 and a touchdown. Clayton Davis also has a couple of carries there as well for the Thunder. On the other side for Platte Valley, Aiden Blackbird is 5 of 9 for 75 yards and a touchdown. Kastner has 28 yards receiving and 1 score. Otto, 1 for 24. Ackland, 1 for 17. And McQueen, 1 for 6. Rushing, Kastner leads the way, 7 carries for 41 yards and a score. Blackbird, 5 for 40 yards. And Lucky Ferry, 5 for 16 and a touchdown. Otto was 3 for 15 as well. Reminder, Leland Otto was ejected in the first quarter of the game here. So he's going to be out the rest of the ball game there. I did not get a clear explanation of why there. It must have been something extracurricular or a second personal foul penalty of some sort. So that's what we're kind of looking at there. Thank you, Montana, in the comments. Worth County now up 66-12 on Albany. That game's still in the second quarter. And let's take a quick look here. So this is the media poll coming into week 4. We'll have a new media poll dropping first thing Monday morning. Let's take a look at the schedule for today and go through some of the scores. Last night, Plattsburgh went over to Slater. Plattsburgh stayed undefeated at 4-0, defeating Slater 81-14. Today, Archie is up 52-0 on Osceola. Here, Platte Valley leads Nodaway Valley 24-6. Worth County is up 66-12 on Albany. South Holt, still second quarter, 7 minutes to go in the second quarter, up 70-0 on Stewartsville. Bramer up 28-6 at Orick. Stanberry up 52-0 on Pattonsburg. Have not gotten a Rich Hill Appleton City update yet. Liberal is up 22-14 on College Heights to start the second quarter. Rockport leads DeKalb 64-0 in the second quarter. Drexel leads Jasper at halftime 40-6. East Atchison leads Mountain City 12-6 at halftime. Princeton leading King City 42-14 at halftime. Southwest Livingston leading Knox County 36-30 late second quarter. Greenfield and Lockwood tied at 22 going in the second quarter. Paris up on Northland Christian at halftime 30-12. Sweet Springs and Hughesville, no score update from that one yet. North Andrew trails St. Joe Christian 12-8 at halftime. No update from St. Paul and Concordia. No update from Norwood Hardin Central Santa Fe, and nothing from North Shelby, Schuyler County either. So that's your thank you, and thank you very much, Robbie, for the kind words there. Try to do the best I can here for the kids. But that's your schedule for this week. Here were your standings coming into tonight. You see there in the middle on the right side, Nodaway Valley, Platte Valley, and South Holt, all undefeated in conference play coming into tonight. Looks like right now Platte Valley and South Holt will be at the top of the conference. They meet in 2 weeks. Next week, Platte Valley has East Atchison. South Holt, they should get a win next week as well. And both teams are looking to go into that. And that game is over at halftime. Worth County halftime's Albany, 66-12 is the final score there. Worth County takes care of Albany. So I'm going to update that on the scoreboard. You can find our live scoreboard. We have a link there on our Facebook and our Twitter pages with the final scores as they come in. We'll update the scoreboard and the final scores. I'll update all the standings and stuff later on tonight. But 66-12, Worth County over Albany is the final at half via Montana. So that's what you're kind of looking at there, but still back to this conference standing. So right now, Rockport, they are also undefeated in conference standings, 1-0 with a win last week over Stewartsville. They are leading DeKalb tonight, so Rockport can go 2-0 to start conference play. Next week, Rockport will play. Let me see who Rockport will play. South Holt next week in a battle of unbeatens in the conference. South Holt probably the favorite going into that game at Rockport. Look at the GRC. Worth County and Stanberry both going to be undefeated going into next week. Princeton tonight. They are playing King City. They're up as well, so it could be 3 teams undefeated in conference play there in the GRC in Stanberry, Worth County, and Princeton as of right now. St. Christian and North Andrew are battling to see who's not going to be winless after 2 weeks. Albany falls to 1-1 in conference. Pattonsburg and King City looking to fall to 0-2 right now if the scores hold. Independence, you saw Plattsburgh, they won last night. LeBlanc's on a bye week. College Heights is playing Liberal. Greenfield and Lockwood are tied up, and the Northland's trailing Paris. Look in the WEMO on the bottom left. Archie and Osceola, the last 2 undefeated in-conference teams there. And Archie is up at halftime 52-0 on Osceola, so Archie is in firm control of the WEMO. They already have head-to-head wins over Appleton City and Osceola. They also beat Rich Hill last week, and they beat Lockwood down there as well. So they've 3 of the top contenders in the South right now in their side of the bracket in the first couple of rounds of the playoffs they have rolled through so far. So Archie looking very strong and a favorite to come on the other side to possibly state championship game material. Update, halftime, Southwest Livingston leads Knox County 44-38. High-scoring game there between Southwest Livingston and Knox County. So I will get that updated there on the scoreboard as well. That is at halftime now in Edina, 44-38. As I'm looking for some more scores here as we are waiting for the half to end. For my people who enjoy 11-man football, Maryville plays state-ranked St. Pius tonight. St. Pius up at halftime 21-18. Back-and-forth matchup between Pius and the Maryville Spoofhounds. Yes, that score that we had for Stanberry-Pattonsburg was 52-0 Stanberry with 4 minutes to go in the first half. Stanberry always defends that Pattonsburg high-flying offense very well. And Archie is up 58-0 in halftime over Osceola. So Archie again, Archie, their top 3 in scoring offense and the top scoring defense right now, scoring 71 points and giving up 3 a game right now. That's going to continue going into this week. There, 54-0 Stanberry at halftime. Thank you, Jason, for the update there in that one. So Stanberry looking to cruise to another win. And if we look at Stanberry's schedule real quick, they're going to be a team that we're going to keep an eye on going forward. They're number 9 in the ranked in the state right now, and they're going to climb up this week, especially with Albany losing. They'll get some love there in the GRC. Stanberry coming up has Princeton next week, followed by at Worth County, Albany, at North Andrew, and St. Joseph Christian. So that Worth County game in week 6, we'll have that one circled. Worth County Stanberry the same week as Platte Valley South Holt. So those would be 2 games right there that could decide conference championships going forward.
Found over by the ambulance.
And I'm going to call a quick timeout here. We'll get a quick timeout. Be back with the second half broadcast coming up next.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing high-quality, sublimated sports uniforms and apparel at a fraction of the price. Contact Coach Logan Foster today at Brink Sportswear on Twitter or Facebook and discover the Brink difference. This Missouri 8-Man Football Live broadcast is sponsored by Eye Candy Graphic Arts. If you need a graphic designer in the St. Joseph area, give Eye Candy Graphic Arts a call at 816-279-0056 or stop by their offices at 1301 South 58th Street in St. Joseph. They can design you a customized logo today.
And second half is about to start here. Third quarter, Lockwood 30, Greenfield 22. So a close game down there between rivals Greenfield and Lockwood, who are separated by just a few miles there.
Set to kick for the Thunder.
And we will have a Tyler Gray kicking off here for Nodaway Valley to start the second half. Platte Valley gets the ball up 24-6. And it's being an onside kick attempt, and ball still loose, and be taken by Platte Valley and just drop down. Good heads-up play there by Ridge Clements.
Ridge Clements fields the ball. It'll be Platte Valley ball.
Platte Valley ball
29-yard line.
right at the 29. So 1st and 10 coming up for Platte Valley. Platte Valley last year was your Highway 275 Conference champions. They're your favorites this year to win the conference, along with South Holt at this point. Liberal up 46-28 at halftime over College Heights. I formation. Handoff left side to Kastner. Kastner still moving, rumbling and stumbling across the 35 up to about the 37-yard line.
Gain 7.
See if they officially mark this at the 37-yard line. Gain of about 8 yards in the play. They're going to wait.
Second and 3.
You got to mark it back to closer to the 36, so we'll call it the 36. 2nd and 3 coming up here for Platte Valley. High formation here for Platte Valley. Hand off to Sturm up the middle. And he's going to keep the feet moving across midfield, be enough for a Platte Valley first down. Sturm on the carry.
Sturm on the carry.
Gets up to the 37
First down for Platte Valley.
of Nodaway Valley, and that'll be a first down for Platte Valley. And that's Platte Valley kind of leaning on Nodaway Valley at this point here. We get into the third quarter. Another handoff, left side, going to cut it back up to the middle. That's Kastner again. Looks like Cook on the stop.
Brought down by Dylan Russell and Michael Cook.
Russell there also on the stop for Nodaway Valley.
Second and 5.
Gets up to the 32, gain of 5 on the play. Handoff. Left side, Kastner makes one man miss in the backfield, and he'll get inside the 30. See where he is in regards to the first down marker. Checking had to go down, be about a little short of the first down, as they're going to get it up to the, get about 4 on the play. 3 or 4, depending on where they start this. And we'll call it the 28.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 coming up. Greenfield responded, so Greenfield and Lockwood tied at 30 again, third quarter. We'll keep an eye on that one as we get later in the games. Platte Valley, handoff, left side to Ferry. Ferry is going to go punish forward, get taken down by Preston Jenkins and a couple other guys for Nodaway Valley. And that's going to be enough for a first down.
Brought down by Preston Jenkins.
As Coach Stoker calls this his
Platte Valley.
power and lightning package here with Ferry and Kastner, as they're going to get it down to the 23, gain of 5. Ferry's the power, Kastner a little more of the lightning speed. I formation. Handoff, left side for Ferry. And he's going to run through the would-be tackler of Cook and Russell.
Ferry on the carry.
Nice hard run there by Lucky Ferry.
Brought down by Russell.
Taken down to the 15, gain of 8. First and 2nd and 2 coming up now for Platte Valley.
2nd and 2, Platte Valley.
Platte Valley handoff left side to Kastner, and he cut it back up the middle of the field, and he is down. There is a flag back behind the line of scrimmage. He gets down to the goal line. Flag is be down right near the line of scrimmage. Looks like Doral threw it from the backside, and Platte Valley is walking back. It is a hold against Platte Valley.
Call is holding against Platte Valley.
And they're just going to mark it back from the line of scrimmage. They're going to mark it back to the 25. I think that flag was right there at the line of scrimmage. So second down and about 12 come up here for Platte Valley. Thank you, Brian Mark, in the comments. Appreciate it. Go Fiwa. Kastner following his blockers, being patient. Now he's going to keep his legs a moving and finally get taken down.
Kastner on the carry.
And that's Reese Walker and Michael Cook on the stop.
Down by Reese Walker and Michael Cook.
So he gets up to the 20, gain of a couple. Again, 5. Bring up 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7, Platte Valley.
They have a final in Oregon. It is Southolt 77, Stewartsville Osborne 0. So Southolt last 2 weeks have defeated DeKalb 69-6 and Stewartsville 77-0. So Southolt primed and ready to go for their conference bout next week with Rockport. Here, Blackford, back to pass, under pressure. Gets to McQueen out of the backfield. McQueen has room to run, and he's going to waltz into the end zone. Touchdown, Platte Valley. Heads up play by Aiden Blackford, finding his guy in the backfield.
McQueen for a touchdown, Platte Valley.
That is a 20-yard touchdown on 3rd and 7, and Platte Valley goes up 30-6. Heck of a play there by Blackford there. He wanted to go deep. Guy wasn't open. Pressure cut bearing down on him by Reese Walker. He just gets it out of his hands to his playmaker in space. 7:54 to go in the third quarter. Platte Valley already perfect on two-point conversions, and they're going to roll in for this one as well. Platte Valley 32, Nodaway Valley 6. Two-point conversion is good, and we will take a timeout. Be back with more football coming up next here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man football broadcast is brought to you by Napa Auto and Race. Get high-quality auto parts with great customer service at Napa Auto and Race at 3908 Frederick Avenue in St. Joseph. Or give Napa a call at 816-232-7373.
As it is 32-6, Platte Valley over Nodaway Valley here, third quarter. As Platte Valley takes the first 4 minutes and 6 seconds off the clock. Lockwood back up on top of Greenfield, 38-30. Close game down south. Terry to kick off here for Platte Valley. Kicks it deep towards the sideline on the right side and goes into the end zone for a touchback. So it'll be Nodaway Valley ball at the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Thunder at their own 15. Cook, keeper, right side, and he'll be swallowed up by the Platte Valley. No, still going, and he'll get up near the 20-yard line. Cook with the extra effort.
Michael Cook on the carry. Brought down by Blackford.
Blackford on the stop there for Platte Valley.
Gain of 5, 2nd and 5, Thunder.
2nd down and 5 coming up here for Nodaway Valley at their own 20. Jenkins run off the right side, and he's going to be stood up by the defense. Wiederholt, one of the first guys there, along with Blackford. and Sturm. Not much room there for Jenkins off that right side. He's going to get up to about the 21-yard line, gain of a yard there for Jenkins. 3rd and 4. Update, St. Joe Christian and North Andrew in a battle. 6.5 to go in the third, tied at 14 after a Linville touchdown run for North Andrew. That's where Anthony's at tonight, is St. Joe Christian versus North Andrew. Here, right side is Cook.
Cook on the carry.
And he's going to run out of bounds right past the 25-yard line. So 1st down for the Thunder on the 4-yard carry by Cook. Greenfield and Lockwood going back and forth, now tied at 38 in the 3rd quarter down there in Lockwood. Jasper scores, down 40-12 now to Drexel. Here, left side is Cook. Spins off one guy, and he's going to roll down near the 35-yard line and be close for another 1st down. Sorry, that's Hoyt with the run.
1st down, Thunder.
And he gains 10 yards. Hoyt, a lot of speed there, as Hoyt's a freshman there for Nodaway Valley. Bringing man in motion is Davis. And Davis going to take it off the right side. Breaks one tackle. Still going. And he's going to stood up finally, but it's going to be enough for another 1st down for Nodaway Valley as they're moving the ball down the field here a little bit.
Good for a Thunder. 1st down.
So nice run there by Clayton Davis.
Clements on the tackle.
Clements with a stop for Platte Valley as he gets across the 35 to about the 34-yard line of Platte Valley. Nodaway Valley needs a touchdown this drive to cut the deficit. We're going to bring a man in motion. Cook, keeper, off the right side. And McQueen with a great open field tackle near the 30. Great play by Brandon McQueen. Gain of 4 for Cook.
Michael Cook on the carry. Gain of 4. Brought down by McQueen. 2nd and 6, Thunder.
2nd and 6 coming up for Nodaway Valley. Also, we have a final score at halftime. Rockport 64, DeKalb 0. That score is now final. Here, Cook, keeper up the middle. Ball came out late and recovered by Nodaway Valley. I believe Russell fell on it there for the Thunder.
Cook on the carry.
No, that's Preston Jenkins falls on it.
Ball recovered by Preston Jenkins.
And it's going to be enough for a 1st down, though. They get inside the 25, down to about the 23-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up for Nodaway Valley as they're driving the ball this possession. As Andy Matson checks in for Platte Valley, give him a little beef there in the nose tackle position. Bring a man in motion. And the reverse there for Jenkins. Jenkins makes one man miss, tries to run over another one, and be taken down inside the 20.
Preston Jenkins on the carry.
As he's going to be down
by Blackford.
inside the 20, down to about the 17, 18-yard line.
2nd and 4.
We'll call it the 17, gain of 6 there. Going into the 4th quarter, a low-scoring affair over in Fairfax. It is East Atchison 12, Mountain City 6. Here, left side. Cook is going to be taken down. Excellent play by Mason Kastner. Still being blocked, gets off the block somehow there and gets Cook to the ground. Heck of a play there by Kastner.
Cook on the carry. Brought down by Kastner.
He's going to get up to the 15-yard line, gain of 2.
3rd and 1 for Thunder.
3rd and 1 come up here for Nodaway Valley. Need to get down to about the 18-yard line, or the 13-yard line for a first. Going to bring Davis in motion. Davis keeps it himself. Nearly taken down. Sturm hits him initially. He's going to fall forward to be close to a first down. Officially taken down by Clements.
Clayton Davis on the carry.
And it will be a first down.
First down.
Good hard running there by Clayton Davis. The extra effort gives him the first down to the 13. So 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line here for Nodaway Valley. Remember the first drive of the game, they got down to this area and kind of stalled out. We'll see if they can make some corrections here. Also an update, Lockwood leads Greenfield now 46-38. That's still in the third quarter. So you got 46-38 Lockwood over Greenfield, and EA leading Mound City 12-6. Here, reverse, left side, and taken down. Excellent open field tackle there on the left side by Kastner, with Davis there rushing.
Clayton Davis on the carry.
Gets down to about the 10-yard line, gain of 3 on the play.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 coming up here for Nodaway Valley. And we have a timeout here by Platte Valley, and we'll take a timeout with them. You were listening to Missouri 8-Man Football on Facebook Live. 2:36 to go in the third quarter. Platte Valley 32, Nodaway Valley 30.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by T&S Butcher Shop at 21257 Monroe Road, 285 in Paris, Missouri. It's the place to go for your meat needs, from deer to hogs to sheep to cows. If you need a butcher in Northeast Missouri, give T&S Butcher Shop a call at 660-327-3244.
And while we're back here from this timeout, this was the district standings going into today. You see Platte Valley tied with Stanberry to Albany at the top of District 7. Albany lost to Worth County tonight, so right now it's going to be Platte Valley and Stanberry at the top of the rankings there in District 7. Here in District 6, Nodaway Valley and South Holt at the top. Nodaway Valley would slide down to the 2 seed as of right now with a loss with South Holt's win tonight over Stewartsville. Cook in the shotgun. Power off the right side, following his blockers, trying to push forward for more yards, get down near the 5-yard line. They can be out the 6.
Michael Cook with a nice seam in the middle.
Gain of about 4.
Platte Valley players.
This will bring up 3rd down and 3 for Nodaway Valley.
3rd and 3, Thunder.
So 3rd down and 3. Nodaway Valley trying to punch it in here. And push on the left side there. And I think they're going to be down near the first down. We'll see where it officially gets marked at here.
Brought down by Blackford.
Blackford on the stop. Going to be close to that 3-yard line. And I believe it is a first down. It will be a first down.
First down, Thunder.
So now it's going to be 1st and goal from the 3.
1st and goal from the 3-yard line.
For Nodaway Valley, see if they can punch it in here and climb this lead. Also, 13 points is the magic number there for district's points system to start going in there. So Nodaway Valley can get them in 13. That loss isn't as hurtful in the standings there for you. Jenkins run up the middle, get up to about the 1.
Jenkins on the carry. Picks up 2. Stopped by several Platte Valley players.
A high-level collision there.
Goal from the 1-yard line.
From the 1-yard line now. 2nd and goal coming up for Nodaway Valley. St. Joe Christian leading North Andrew 22-14. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Cook trying to get to the edge here. Gets around one guy, and he's going to waltz into the end zone for the touchdown.
In for Thunder.
Touchdown, Nodaway Valley Thunder, as that makes it 32-12. As Cook strolls in from 1 yard out. 2-point conversion coming up here for Nodaway Valley to try to bring this to an 18-point game with 1:15 to go in this third quarter. Nodaway Valley comes to the line. 3 receivers bunch to the right. Cook in the shotgun. Going to roll to his right. Looking. Stop, tries to reverse field. And Wiederhold has a hold of him. Cook trying to get to the goal line. He's going to be stopped short. Heck of a play by Landon Wiederhold.
Michael Cook stopped short by
And that will be the end of that drive. It is Platte Valley 32, Nodaway Valley 12. 1:15 to go in the third quarter here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com.
And we are back here at Nodaway Valley to kick off. (32-12).
for the Thunder.
1:15 to go here in the third quarter. Grady kickoff. It's going to be an onside kick attempt. Ball bounces up and recovered nicely there by Clements for Platte Valley. Right at the 40-yard line or so. We'll see where they officially mark it.
Fields the ball.
They're going to mark it at the other side, the Platte Valley side of midfield, at the 39.
Platte Valley will start 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for Platte Valley at their own 39. Handoff. Left side, right side here for Kastner, and he's going to get no gain on the play. That was Garrett Carpenter on the stop.
Kastner on the carry. Brought down by Garrett Carpenter. No gain on the play.
We'll say a gain
Brings up second
up
and
to the
10.
40-yard line, about a half a yard there on the gain. Ball on the right hash. I formation. Blackford under center. 4-man front for Nodaway Valley. Hand off to Ferry. Left side. Pushing the pile forward. And going to get near the 36-yard line of Nodaway Valley. Again, that's that power running game that Platte Valley loves to run.
Ferry on the carry.
Down to 15 seconds left to go in the third quarter. That might just do it for the third quarter.
Several Thunder players on the tackle.
I think it's going to be it for the third quarter. We're going to go to the fourth quarter here. Platte Valley 32, Nodaway Valley 12. 12 minutes of action left here from Graham, Missouri 8-Man Football, Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by St. Joe Bucks Football. Do you want to continue your football career after high school? St. Joe Bucks Football is an opportunity to give athletes a second chance after high school football. We thrive to better ourselves as athletes and to better our communities. If you are 18 plus and want to continue your playing the sport you love after high school, contact St. Joe Bucks on Facebook or st.joebucks@gmail.com. The 2023 Midwest Region Football Championship team included players from Albany, Slater, Southold, and Stewartsville-Osborne. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg Black Bear Brawl. It's going to take place August 9th through 11th in 2024. They're looking for candidates in Missouri for this meet-in-the-middle concept to play a prestigious 8-man program from either Alabama, Tennessee, North Carolina, or South Carolina. Teams are looking for unique out-of-state matchups between well-regarded programs with a strong finish in 2023 and a good outlook for 2024. If a program is selected, they would not pay any fees to participate. All games are streamed through YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a college scout on site.
Thank you to our sponsors there for sponsoring a Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. We appreciate you guys be able to help us afford to kind of keep doing these games and keep showing them for free here on Facebook. We do appreciate that so people can watch at home if they can't make it to the games. Update: Stanberry leads Pattonsburg in the third quarter, 60-8. Here, 32-12. Handoff right side, and he's going to be swallowed up by the Nodaway Valley defense. Walker, one of the first guys there for Nodaway Valley, along with Russell and Carpenter and company.
Walker on the tackle.
Ferry on the carry. Back to the 30. Say no gain on the play. This will bring up fourth down and about 5, maybe a short 6 for Platte Valley. Paris now leads 44-12 over Northland Christian. That is still in the third quarter there in Kansas City. Here, Platte Valley, double wide. Blackford, back to pass, trying to roll to his right, and gets outside of Gregg, gets up the sideline, gets pushed out of bounds, and he went out of bounds before he flew for the first down marker, so it will be a turnover on downs. Heck of an effort by Aiden Blackford. Just ran out of real estate on the outside.
Pushed out of bounds by Dylan Walker. Turnover on downs. Thunder will be 1st and 10.
Gain of 3, needed 4, needed 5, turnover on downs. It is Nodaway Valley ball, down 20 with 11 minutes to go in the ball game. Because the way Mission works there for Steedings, the point system works. Any win that's 1,400 points or more of a spread counts the same. Here, halfback pass for Hoyt. Hoyt looking deep, looking for his man. It's going to be caught.
Pass complete to Patterson.
Patterson with the reception. There is a flag down back near the line of scrimmage. Dakota Patterson with the reception there, but Nodaway Valley walking backwards. Holding on the defense, so the pass will stand there from Ty Hoyt to Dakota Patterson.
Patterson is good for a Thunder first down.
He gets up to the Platte Valley 25-yard line. That is a first down on the 22-yard pass reception on the trick play from Hoyt to Patterson. Here, Cook, quick pass outside to Hoyt. Hoyt makes one man miss, gets pushed out of bounds.
Cook to Hoyt. Pushed out of bounds.
Pushing out of bounds near the 16-yard line. Gain of about 9 on the play. Just short of the first down. Got to bring Davis in motion here. Hand off to Davis. Has a couple of lead blockers, and he's going to get around the edge and get inside the 10. And it should be enough for a first down.
Clayton Davis on the carry. Pushed out of bounds by Aiden Blackford.
Davis being patient behind his blockers there of Preston Jenkins.
First down.
Gets to the 9, gain of 7 on the play. First and goal from the 9-yard line for Nodaway Valley. Two receivers to the left. Cook in the shotgun by himself. Going to bring a man in motion. It's Davis. Cook, keeper, off the right side, and Clemens is going to bring him down. No gain on the play.
Michael Cook on the carry. Brought down by Clemens.
So bring up second and goal from the 9-yard line.
Brings up second and goal for the Thunder.
Cook goes up the middle, and he's going to get stood up and pushed back by Platte Valley.
Michael Cook on the carry.
He's going to get down to about the 5-yard line. Gain of about 4 on the play. This will bring up 3rd and goal from the 5.
3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. Thunder.
So 3rd down and goal for Nodaway Valley, trailing 32-12. Trying to cut into this Platte Valley lead. Quick pass to the outside to Hoyt. Hoyt going for the end zone, and he's going to get in for the end zone. You couldn't quite see it on the camera, but an extra effort from Ty Hoyt gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Ty Hoyt, the little freshman, offensive weapon for Nodaway Valley. Towards the end of the 3rd quarter, North Andrew ties it up with St. Joe Christian, tied at 22 going into the 4th. So Ty Hoyt with a big touchdown there for Nodaway Valley, the freshman, showing what he can do. I formation. And it's going to be a Cook trying to go in for 2. And he is in for the 2-point conversion. Coach Silkett won the flag for the bush push. Will not get it. The 2-point conversion is good. It is Platte Valley 32, Nodaway Valley 20. And we have a 12-point game here on Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live. We'll take a timeout and be back with more football coming up next.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing high-quality, sublimated sports uniforms and apparel at a fraction of the price. Contact Coach Logan Foster today at Brink Sportswear on Twitter or Facebook and discover the Brink difference.
And we are back here in Graham. It is a 12-point game now between Platte Valley and Nodaway Valley. Update from Fairfax. It is Mound City 14, East Atchison 12. Late 4th quarter there, about 5 minutes to go. 4.5 to go, and Mound City now takes the lead versus East Atchison, 14-12.
Tyler Gray to kick.
So still 9:09 to go in this game. 12-point game.
Laundry on the field.
Tyler Gray to kick here. Sideline warning against Platte Valley is for the flag.
Sideline warning against Platte Valley.
So here comes Tyler Gray with the kickoff. Platte Valley has 7 guys within 5 yards of the 40. And Platte Valley will recover the onside kick attempt.
Onside kick. Fielded by Brandon McQueen.
So McQueen with the recovery. Ball is at the 39-yard line of Nodaway Valley.
Platte Valley, 1st and 10 from the Thunder, 39-yard line.
So 1st and 10 coming up. Update, Lockwood now up 54-38 on Greenfield. 54-38, 4th quarter in that one. So Lockwood looking to lock up a victory against their rivals. Here, handoff up the middle for Sturm. Gets up to the 35-yard line. Gain of 4 in the play.
2nd and 5, Platte Valley.
Into the 3rd quarter down south, Archie 71, Osceola 0. Battle of undefeated teams in that one. Looks like Archie will stay undefeated after this matchup. I formation, and it's going to be an offside against Nodaway Valley.
Flag on the play. Encroachment is the call against the Thunder.
It shouldn't give him a first down, though. It should be a yard short. Second and 1 coming up. They're going to give him the first down. It was 2nd and 6, and they mark off 6 yards. So first down. So 1st and 10 coming up now for Platte Valley on the 6-yard offsides. Yeah. And I think both coaches are wanting a word. Coach Calfee saying it was 2nd and 6. They get 5 yards and it goes down. And it's going to be a first down. So it's going to be first down and 10 for Platte Valley at the 30. And things get a little chippy there on the field, I believe. Sturm with the carry.
Sturm on the carry. Brought down by Dylan Russell.
And they're wiping the ball off. It's going to be down at the 32-yard, at the 27-yard line. 2nd and 7. High formation here for Platte Valley. Handoff, left side, Sturm. And he's going to be brought down. Cordell there among others. Cordell, Jenkins, and Davis all on the stop. Kastner on the run. Gain of 2 up to the 25. This will bring up 3rd down and 5. Also, 7:15 to go in the ball game. Just a reminder, if you want to become a Mitchell official, just go to Mitchell.org. And you can apply to be official today. 3rd down and 5 coming up here for Platte Valley. Possible quarterback draw coming here. It will be Cook. It'll be Blackford on the keeper. He's going to try to lean forward. He'll be taken down. Russell along with Cordell and Jenkins on the stop. I believe Carpenter was also there. It's about 4 defenders for Blackford. They've run that play a few times now. We just spread them out in the quarterback draw. Gain of 2 on the play up to the 23-yard line. This will bring up 4th down and 3. Pivotal play here. Nodaway Valley gets a stop. They still have a chance here with 6:20 to go. Platte Valley gets a first down. They can bleed more clock and pretty much secure the win. There'll be not enough time left for Nodaway Valley to score twice. Here, Blackford in the shotgun. Back to pass. Looking, sideline, caught. First down. As McQueen, there is a flag down.
There is a flag on the play.
I believe it's going to be a hold. I believe they got Clements turning the defensive player there, and it is a hold there against Platte Valley. See it there on the blitz. The defender got turned as he was trying to get past the offensive line. So this ball should go back to the 33 now. And we'll repeat 4th down. Final score in Orick, Bramer 68, Orick 6.
Fourth and 12 for Platte Valley.
So fourth down coming up here from the 33. They get down to about the 20 for a first. Two receivers left, one to the right. Blackford in the shotgun. He's ran for a couple of first downs situation. Looking deep over the middle. Incomplete. Flag comes out for holding. They pulled and turned Castner on the route. And that should be a hold there. I'm not 100% sure. I believe it's an automatic first down. I know it's a 10-yard penalty. Pretty sure 10-yard penalty. 4th and 13. I believe it's an automatic first down with 6:49 to go. 59 to go in the ball game. Holding there. They are going to call pass interference on this one. Pass interference, I believe, is a 15-yard penalty and first down. And it's going to get marked down to the 18-yard line.
Timeout.
So we'll have 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. We'll just keep it here and do a little look around the state to see if we have some scoreboard updates. So 68-6 is the final score between Bramer and Orick. Paris now up 52-12 on Northland Christian. We'll update that on the scoreboard. I need to update this game as well. 30-20. Platte Valley with the ball, 1st and 10. With 5:59 to go in the ball game, in the red zone now. You're going to be able to bleed some clock, maybe score another touchdown here, and pretty much put the game out of reach for Nodaway Valley. And right now it's a 12-point game, which means it would count for less than a whole loss there when it comes to the district points formula. If 13 points or less, it goes to the points formula on that part of it. So this right now is a big point here for Platte Valley if they want to continue to be that top seed in district number 7. Wins by 14 or more are very important because they stack up. You don't want something at the end of the year, and a 12-point win instead of a 14-point win could cost you home field in the playoffs. But here, 1st and 10 for Platte Valley from the 18. Stoppage. So look at equipment malfunction with Ackland. So subbing in for Ackland will be Xavier Middleton. Two receivers left, one to the right. Blackford, keeper, off the right side, trying to get to the edge. Gets by one guy, and he's going to slide down inbounds. Heads-up play by the senior. That's one thing Coach Stuckett always talks about with his senior quarterback. He's a 3-year starter for him now and just super smart, intelligent, knows the game, makes the right plays. Start of the 4th quarter, Princeton leading King City 62-26. Here, I formation here for Platte Valley, going to wind the clock down. We're down to 5:10 to go in the ball game. Handoff up the middle for Ferry, and he'll be brought down. Good play by the Nodaway Valley defense. I believe that was Carpenter on the stop and Jenkins.
Brought down by Carpenter and Jenkins.
No gain on the play. We'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Loss of 1, 3rd and 8.
And that's right. That's the final score. Princeton over King City, 62-26. That is the final score there. So Princeton gets their second GRC win. Last week over Pattonsburg. This week over King City. High formation here for Platte Valley. Blackford rolling out to his right, looking to pass, looking to the end zone. Incomplete, looking for McQueen.
Blackford's pass intended for McQueen falls incomplete.
That'll stop the clock with 4:21. And I agree there, Michael Garb with Rain Physical Therapy. Thank you for sponsoring our media poll. It is a great game so far here between Platte Valley and Nodaway Valley, 32-20. Platte Valley looking to seal the game away here with 4:21 to go in the ball game. Has a 4th down and 8 from the Nodaway Valley 16-yard line. Big play here for the Thunder defense. Blackford back to pass, rolling to his right, looks over the middle, has a man. It's Acklin, caught, touchdown. Lane Acklin through the contact. Brings it down for the score. What a pass by Blackford. What a catch by Lane Acklin in traffic to put Platte Valley up 38-20. That's a big-time play by a couple of seniors, one with a lot of experience and the other one in his 4th varsity game. So we have one on time down here between Platte Valley and Nodaway Valley. Platte Valley so far today 4 for 4 on 2-point conversions. 4:15 to go in the ball game. Looking to go back up by 20. North Andrew just going to win ahead of St. Joe Christian 30-22. Here, a little option play. Blackford with the keeper turning into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Extra effort by the senior Aiden Blackford, and that puts Platte Valley up 40-20. The number 2 ranked Platte Valley is going to leave Graham with a victory tonight and keep their undefeated season intact. They'll kick off the Nodaway Valley coming up next after this timeout.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by T&S Butcher Shop at 21257 Monroe Road, 285 in Paris, Missouri. It's the place to go for your meat needs, from deer to hogs to sheep to cows. If you need a butcher in Northeast Missouri, give T&S Butcher Shop a call at 660-327-3244.
As this makes it 40-20, Platte Valley over Nodaway Valley. Other scores in Northwest Missouri: Worth County defeated Albany 66-12. Princeton defeated King City 62-26. Stanberry was up 60-8 going to the 4th quarter versus Pattonsburg, and North Andrew just took a 30-22 lead over St. Joe Christian with 8.5 to go. And the 275, Southold defeated Stewart's Osborne 77-0 at halftime, and Rockport defeated DeKalb 64-0 at halftime. Last time we saw Mound City was up on EA 14-12, and that is final. Mound City defeats East Atchison 14-12. And ball is going to be out of bounds. Also another date down south, Liberal 46-34 lead over College Heights going into the 4th quarter. Here, Terry kicking it deep, taking about the 10-yard line by Nodaway Valley. Trying to get to the outside, he'd be brought down in the open field. Ty Hoyt on the return. Should be right around the 25-yard line.
By Jaden Stern.
They're going to call it the 24. See where they officially mark it. It is the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up for Nodaway Valley.
1st and 10, Thunder.
Quick to Hoyt, right sideline. Trying to get to the outside. He does get out of bounds across the 35 to the 37.
Pushed out of bounds by Brandon McQueen. 1st down, Thunder.
McQueen on the stop. 1st down. Got out of bounds, so the clock will stop. At 4:04 to go in the 4th quarter. Cook, back to pass, looking deep left side. Caught by Hoyt and gets out of bounds near the 30.
Cook's pass to Hoyt, complete.
And they're going to mark him down.
Thunder, 1st down.
See if they officially marked this at the 32. He finally got to settle there at the 32. It's 1st down. Quick pass again to Hoyt. And he'll be taken down right away. Good open field tackle by Brandon McQueen.
Hoyt brought down by McQueen.
Looks
No
like
gain on the play.
gain of maybe 1.
2nd and 10. Thunder.
Waiting for him to set it down. Okay, no gain on the play. Final score down south. Drexel 58, Jasper 12. Cook finds Jenkins on the crosser. Get enough for a 1st down. Get cut it back up the field up to the 18.
Pass complete to Preston Jenkins. That's good for the Thunder. 1st down.
And they're going to mark it down at the 18-yard line. Gain of 14 on the play. Nodaway Valley back on the ball, trying to go quick.
After a
Cook.
block, Michael Cook around the right end.
So nice run there by Cook.
After 8 yards.
Up to the 10-yard line.
2 Thunder.
Nodaway Valley still going quick here. 2nd and 2 from the 10. Hand off to Davis, and he can get thrown down. Good open field tackle there by Keegan Etter.
On the carry. Keegan Etter on the tackle.
Loss of a couple back to the 13-yard line.
3rd and 5 for the Thunder.
3rd and 5 coming up. Cook rolling to his right, under pressure. Trying to get to the outside, does. Gets up the sideline and out of bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down.
Michael Cook picks up the Thunder. 1st down on that scramble.
So good scramble there by Cook. Has a 1st down.
1st and goal from about the 5-yard line.
The 5. Gain of 8 there for Cook. 2:46 to go. Nodaway Valley trying to get into the end zone. Little option play, left side. Picks up a block, and Cook going to get into the end zone for the Nodaway Valley touchdown.
For Thunder, touchdown.
Nodaway Valley back on the board. 66-30, final score for Stanberry over Pattonsburg. That is the final, right, Jason, on there? Quick pass here for the 2-point try. He's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Cook's pass deflected by
So McQueen knocks away the Cook pass, and that'll be a no-good 2-point conversion. Damage is done, though. 40-26 is the score there. A 14-point spread is good news for Platte Valley, though, going forward into district seedings later on this year.
This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com.
Here comes the onside kick attempt by Nodaway Valley. It's going to be squibbed and recovered by Platte Valley near the 32-yard line.
Xavier Middleton
Middleton on the recovery.
Ball.
There we go at the 31.
Platte Valley, 31-yard line. 1st and 10. Platte Valley.
So 1st and 10 with 2:40 to go. Nodaway Valley, I believe, has all 3 timeouts remaining. Could be wrong. So Platte Valley's a 1st down, maybe 2 away from putting this game away and getting out of Graham with a victory. Handoff to Sturm up the middle. He's going to be wrapped up for no gain.
Sturm.
Looks like Russell and Walker on the stop.
Met by Reese Walker and Dylan.
Well, a timeout, Nodaway Valley. We'll just keep it here for a minute and look at some scores to update.
Timeout, Nodaway Valley.
So St. Joseph Christian scores, but trails North Andrew 30-28 late 4th quarter in St. Joseph. North Andrew 30, St. Joseph Christian 28. 7 minutes to go in that one. Paris up 58-12 on Northland Christian. It's either late 3rd quarter or 4th quarter in that one. If you want an update for the Maryville game, Maryville leads 32-29 over St. Pius, who's ranked number 2 in the state. On that one, Maryville lost number 1, Blair Oaks, in week 1 badly. So Maryville looking to get a bounce-back win versus another ranked team there in Class 3. So Mount Seek is a big win over East Atchison. They will play Nodaway Valley next Friday. Should be a fun game there between EA from Mountain City and Nodaway Valley. Blackford, keeper, right side, with space to run, and he'll be taken down by Cook right at the near 40-yard line. It'll be a timeout by Nodaway Valley. Good run there by Blackford.
Brought down by Michael Cook.
And they're going to mark it down. Let's see where they officially mark this. Right at midfield.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Be 3rd and 1. We'll keep it here.
Thunder.
For this play, just looking through the scoreboard here to see what's kind of going on from around the state. Any other final scores. Also, updating that St. Joe Christian game. North Andrew up 30-28, but St. Joe Christian recovered the onside kick, so it's Christian ball down by 2 right around midfield against North Andrew. 1 timeout remaining here for Nodaway Valley. 3rd and 1 coming up for Platte Valley. As we wait here, 2:23 to go in the ball game. Blackford, keeper, left side. He's going to have enough for a 1st down. He slides down, taken down by Walker. That's going to be enough for a 1st down to the 35.
Down by Dylan Walker. He picks up the 1st down, Platte Valley.
Nodaway Valley takes their final timeout. But with 2:18 to go, Platte Valley can pretty much run at the clock, and if not, run most of it out enough to secure the win here. So Platte Valley is going to improve to 4-0 in the year, 2-0 in Highway 275 conference play as they get tuned up for the rest of their schedule. Final down south, Lockwood 62, Greenfield 38. That game is now final. Lockwood survives their rivalry game there with Greenfield with a win. And I believe Anthony just tweeted out, interception thrown by St. Joe Christian, so 6.5 to go. North Andrew ball up 2 in their own territory. Platte Valley back in tight, I formation. Handoff, left side for Kastner, and he's going to be brought down by a couple of Thunder defenders. No gain.
Carry. Brought down by Carpenter and Russell.
This will bring up 2nd down and a long 10. Got back pretty much to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, Platte Valley.
as we're under 2 minutes to go here in the ball game. 14-point lead for Platte Valley. Final score in Kansas City is it's Paris defeating Northland Christian 58-12. Is the final score there from Staley High School. Quarterback keeper, right side. And Blackford's going to be taken down near the 30-yard line.
Blackford on the carry. Brought down by Reese Walker.
Walker on the stop for the Thunder. And they're going to mark him down at the 32. Gain of 3.
3rd and 7.
So 3rd and 7 coming here for Platte Valley, but 1:05 on the clock. No timeouts remaining for Nodaway Valley. And we are closing out on this ball game here. Start of the 4th quarter, Knox County 60, Southwest Livingston 58. So a high-scoring game there in Edina, Missouri. High formation here for Platte Valley. Handoff, left side. Kastner is going to get the handoff and get a couple yards there, get close to a first down.
Pass on the carry there.
And he'll get down to the 28, gain of 4.
Brings up 4th down.
But 20 seconds left, they don't have to take another snap. That will be the end of the ball game. Final score, Platte Valley 40, Nodaway Valley 26 in a hard-fought, physical 4-quarter football game.
Platte Valley 40.
That was an old-school football game here in Missouri 8-man football, but the final score is Platte Valley 40, Nodaway Valley 26. We'll take a timeout, get a quick look from our sponsors, and come back with a post-game report here as I look for some more scores that come final from across the state for Missouri 8-man football. So, quick timeout here, and we'll be back with a post-game show coming up next here on Missouri 8-man football Facebook Live.
This Missouri 8-man football Facebook Live broadcast is sponsored by Brink Sportswear, providing high-quality, sublimated sports uniforms and apparel at a fraction of the price. Contact Coach Logan Foster today at Brink Sportswear on Twitter or Facebook and discover the Brink difference. This Missouri 8-man football live broadcast is sponsored by Eye Candy Graphic Arts. If you need a graphic designer in the St. Joseph area, give Eye Candy Graphic Arts a call at 816-279-0056 or stop by their offices at 1301 South 58th Street in St. Joseph. They can design you a customized logo today. This Missouri 8-man football broadcast is brought to you by Napa Auto and Race. Get high-quality auto parts with great customer service at Napa Auto and Race at 3908 Frederick Avenue in St. Joseph. Or give Napa a call at 816-232-7373. This Missouri 8-man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by T&S Butcher Shop at 21257 Monroe Road, 285 in Paris, Missouri. It's the place to go for your meat needs, from deer to hogs to sheep to cows. If you need a butcher in Northeast Missouri, give T&S Butcher Shop a call at 660-327-3244. This Missouri 8-man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by Cotton Body Shop, LLC. Complete collision repair and restoration at 204 West Georgia Street in Oregon, Missouri. The Cotton Body Shop has served the Oregon community since 1961. Everything from diamond paints, aluminum body repair, unibody and frame repair, and pro spot welding. Call Troy Cotton today at 660-446-2008 or check them out online at cottonbodyshopllc.com. This Missouri 8-man football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by St. Joe Bucks Football. Do you want to continue your football career after high school? St. Joe Bucks Football is an opportunity to give athletes a second chance after high school football. We thrive to better ourselves as athletes and to better our communities. If you are 18 plus and want to continue playing the sport you love after high school, contact St. Joe Bucks on Facebook or st.joebucks@gmail.com. The 2023 Midwest Region Football Championship team included players from Albany, Slater, Southold, and Stewartsville-Osborne. This Missouri 8-Man Football Facebook Live broadcast is brought to you by the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game. The All-American Bowl is for high school seniors, while the Rising Star game is for the underclassmen. Takes place December 15th through the 17th in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Nominations are preferred to become from coaches and scouts and take place between October 2nd and November 13th. All games are streamed for free on YouTube through 8-Man Extreme, and the National Scouting Report will have a scout on site. Great opportunity for high school players from Missouri to show their talents against the best players from Tennessee here at the Gatlinburg All-American Bowl and Rising Stars game.
All right, so we are back. Quick post-game show with you guys and the scores that we have from around the state that have went final. So we'll start in the Grand River Conference. 3 of those 4 games are final. Number three, Worth County defeats Albany, who's ranked number 6, 66-12. Number 9, Stanberry defeats Pattonsburg, 66-30. Princeton defeats King City, 62-26. In the fourth quarter, North Andrew leads St. Joe Christian, 38-28. All 4 games are final at 275. Here, Platte Valley defeated Nodaway Valley, 40-26 in a top 6 matchup. Number 5, Southold defeats Stewartsville, 77-0. East Atchison falls at home in Fairfax to Mountain City, 14-12. And Rockport defeats DeKalb at halftime, 64-0. Other final scores we have: number 8, Bramer defeats Orick, 68-6. North Shelby falls to Schuyler County, 60-14. Plattsburgh on Thursday night defeated Slater, 81-14. Paris defeats Northland Christian, 58-12. In the WeMo, Drexel defeats Jasper, 58-12. Last time we saw, Archie was up 71-0 on Osceola. I have not seen a final score in that one yet, but I assumed Archie is going to hold on to win that one. So we'll wait to see if we can get a final score update there on Archie Osceola in a battle of undefeateds. Have not seen anything for Rich Hill Appleton City. Liberal College Heights going to the fourth quarter. It was Liberal 46, College Heights 34. And a final in the Independence was Lockwood defeating Greenfield 62-38. Bishop of Blonde was on a bye this week. Also, going into the fourth quarter, it was Knox County 60, Southwest Livingston 58. 3 other scores we don't have right now: Sweet Springs at Hughesville, Concordia at St. Paul Lutheran, and Northern Hardin Central at Santa Fe. Quick stats here for the game: Nodaway Valley ran for 178 yards on 46 attempts, also threw for 92 yards, had 23 first downs. Platte Valley had 17 first downs, 50 carries for 210 yards, also had 111 yards passing on 7 completions. Leading passer for each team: for Nodaway Valley, leading passer was Cook, 70 yards and a touchdown. Hoyt also had a 22-yard pass. Leading receiver was Hoyt with 38 yards. Jenkins also had 32 yards and 22 for Dakota Patterson. Rushing, Michael Cook led the way, 26 carries for 91 yards and a couple of scores. Jenkins chipped in 44 yards. Clayton Davis 26 and Walker 7 yards and a touchdown. For Platte Valley, their leading rusher was Kastner, 17 for 69 and a touchdown. Blackford had 11 for 64. Ferry had 10 for 33, Otto 3 for 15, and Sturm 4 for 14. So that's your stats updates here for you. That's all we're going to do for tonight. We're going to try to do a Facebook Live between me and Anthony. Also, 83-0 Archie over Osceola. Kayla, is that final? I will wait to jump off here. If you tell me that is final, I will go ahead and end it here. I assume that's the final score. If not, it is late fourth quarter. It should be a running clock, so that game should pretty much be over there. So I'll give Kayla a chance to respond here real quick. I'm going to check Twitter as well to see. St. Joe Christian scored real quick. 4.5 to go. North Andrew up 38-34 over St. Joseph Christian. That game's coming down to the last few minutes. 7 minutes to go in Edina. It is Knox 68, Southwest Livingston 58. So Knox looking to get a big win there versus Southwest Livingston. And that is final. Thank you, Kayla, very much for that. So I will update that on my sheet that game is now final. Archie goes to 4-0 on the year with an 83-0 shutout win over Osceola, who was 3-0 coming in to tonight. So Archie's going to stay there at that top spot in the state going forward. If you guys want to follow us on Mo 8 Man Football on Facebook and Twitter, we will do a Facebook Live post-game show later tonight with me and Anthony, so we're both going to be close to home today. We were able to do a post-game show here in just a little bit. So, final score here. Number 2, Platte Valley 40. Number 6, Nodaway Valley 26. Thank you for all the viewers for listening. Thank you to all of our sponsors for showing us sponsorships. I know one person messaged me during the broadcast. I'm going to get back to them. But if you are still wanting to be a sponsor here at Missouri 8-Man Football, we do still sell sponsorships for the last half of the season here. We have lots of games coming on here with that. And 52-6, Aggie started the fourth quarter via my girlfriend because her cousin plays for Northern Hardin Central. So that was 52-6, Northern Hardin Central leading going into the fourth quarter over Santa Fe. So the Aggies looking good there in that one to get another conference win over Santa Fe. So hopefully she can give me an update here in a little bit as well. So shout out to Shelby. Looking for more updates here before I sign off. I don't see any right away, so I'm going to just call it there. Go to Mo 8-Man Football on Facebook and Twitter. You can see the live scoreboard there. As I get scores, I will update them there for you guys. So thank you guys very much. Devin Albertson signing off from Missouri 8-Man Football.